Hello everyone, welcome to Positron Plays Afterbirth Plus, Binding of Isaac Afterbirth Plus. This is the newest expansion for the Binding of Isaac, which is a oddly themed roguelike if you've never played it before. I'm going through this intro a little quickly because I just had two recordings that lasted about 2 minutes each because I got crushed on the first floor. The game is much harder. Fortunately, this is not as bad of a floor to start with. So this is the new character, Apollyon. They start with this void item, and my understanding of how the void item works is that every time you use it, it will absorb or reuse other items. So if you use it with a spacebar item around, it absorbs that item, removes the item from existence. Also, a new enemy too. These enemy spawners. As far as I know, they have no limit. They will just indefinitely spawn enemies. So they are pretty high pressure. So the void item will absorb items, and then any spacebar items that get absorbed in the meantime, every time you use the void after that, will also use that spacebar item. And I believe for passive items, it will... Oh, we got pride here. For spacebar items, or passive items rather, it will give you a statistical upgrade of some sort. Not sure if it's random or related to the item itself or what, but so I'll have to pick and choose. Some items I want to pick up anyway, some I'll just want to absorb. That's actually a really lucky start, getting a Tinted Rock blown up there. These are explosive spiders, if you've never seen these before. Again, I'll probably give a little refresher for some people that have not seen the game before. What do we got? I kind of want to pick that up because I don't know what it is. That's a new item. Lead pencil. He's a bleeder. Oh god, I have a pencil in my eye. What does that do? I don't think it gave me a statistical upgrade. You see on the left there, our stats are available for display now. Now these guys are scarier than they are, not as scary as they look. Whoa. These stone enemies can't actually hurt you, but they do block shots. They can kind of push you around a little. When all the other enemies in the room die, they die. So it looks like every so often I fire out this like burst of like blood shots. Kind of wild. That's actually kind of interesting. It's like a passive Monstro's Lung without the charge. That actually seems like a pretty decent item. I imagine it scales with luck. Alright. I have one bomb. So, secret room can't be there. Maybe it's here? I would like to find that. Key beggar. No, I'm not gonna give him any keys. Alright, let's fight the boss. Just Pin. Fought Pin many times before. One of the easier bosses for sure. I'm actually more concerned about his little buddy there than anything. Yep, I was gonna say, because that'll probably catch me off guard. Now, I'm actually not sure if I'm down to 2 red hearts or if I still have... or if I have less than that. I don't know how much damage that explosive spider did. But we'll find out hopefully on the next floor how much health I actually have. You start with 2 red hearts as this character, so we shall see. Now the real tricky part is if I get like an HP... see, I don't think I want this. I think I want to absorb it. Let's do it. And I got less range, but my fire rate actually increased dramatically. So I think that was definitely worth it. The pills were going to be unknowns. They could have been bad. Who knows? So I think that was definitely worth it. Alright, so I haven't taken red heart damage. I would prefer not to take red heart damage because then I can get my devil deal there. You see it's 100% on the left side. Ah, that's a really sketchy pill to take. What do we got? Oh no, that's use mascara dramatically. I think it halves your fire rate and doubles your damage. Not an item I like. Also, I did take damage there, unfortunately. So I will probably just go take that pill now. I might actually wait until I take one more half-hearted damage, just because then if it's a bad trip pill, then it won't damage me. Yeah, so we'll probably save a charge and we'll eat up that use mascara item. In fact, I would also... okay, these enemy spawners here. Holy cow, they're spawning champions. Man, that is crazy when there's so many of these. Now, I've seen a post from the creator saying that the enemy spawner portals are probably way too common right now, so Imagine those will get cut down a little bit. Alright, let's see. We'll take this pill. It was infested, okay. And we'll check out this room now that we can get into it. Ooh. Yeah. Ooh, that's actually really good. That's Fate. So that gives me Flight and Eternal Heart. If I can preserve it. Is this a teleport card by chance? No, it's the cherry. You know what? We'll use this. The invincibility. It's like a champion dingle here. Alright, didn't quite get him killed. I don't think Void takes consumable items. Ooh, I really want that. Alright, perfect. Now we'll be able to preserve that that Eternal Heart, most likely. So this actually worked out really, really well. And we do have battery charges, so I can be sure to absorb more items. What I'll probably do is I'll try to get a natural charge here first, and then we'll come back for the battery charges after. I wonder if you can absorb like devil deals without picking them up. That would actually be extremely powerful. Worth trying at least. And maybe it'll force you to pay the cost. That would be kind of scary. If I can get a bomb, that would be really nice. I'm digging this this pencil eye thing. I forget what it was called exactly, but I really like it. Alright, Super Sloth. Oh, I should have gone back to absorb Use Mascara there. Now, it'd be interesting to see if it's going to give me the stats related to Use Mascara, or what, because it might actually be bad to absorb it just as much as it would to take it normally. This is a nasty fight here. There we go. I got some good shots on him. And those the pencil shots do quite a bit. Nice. Pill. All right, that was risky. Justice is nice. All right, 2 bombs. Might be able to find a secret room here. Here? Nope. Ooh. Wonder where. Oh, maybe it's next to the curse room there. That would actually be. I should have saved that. That would actually be really good. And I forgot to go back and eat that item. Definitely gonna be important. I mean, it's not a big deal because I have the battery charges, but I'd really not be forgetting to do that. Getting flying early on is really nice. In fact, there's some items I can go get too on the way back to the item room. There we go. I can get I should be able to get a bomb and a key that way. Yeah, in fact, I would take less damage going into the curse room because it wouldn't cost me to go in. Yeah, let's try to see. Oh, wow, where the heck is it then? Alright, let's eat this. It gave me damage and luck, so I think it might just be random. Maybe after I get the boss kill, I'll go back and see about going to that curse room. Now, I don't know how to get to the new floor, but if I can manage that, I certainly will. I would like to do like boss rush and stuff too, if possible, but I'm not gonna speed through it. I mean, it's pretty unlikely. I'm on the 2nd floor, right? Yeah, and I'm on 8 minutes, so that's probably pretty unlikely. More concerned with just playing well and surviving to the end and seeing some new items than anything else. That was a really good shot. We don't want to go to the shop. I do want a battery charge. I do need to pick up a battery charge before I go into the boss fight, though, for sure. Let's see. Oh, this is a nasty room. That wasn't on this recording. I think it was the previous recording. This room actually ended my my run. They were all flaming ones. All right, that was again risky, but it worked out. Let's go get a battery charge. Now I want to use it on the devil deal first, then we can come back for the boss item if it's worth it. Now the risk, of course, is that if I'm not picking out boss items, chances are I'm not increasing my HP. And that can definitely spiral into disaster land real fast. That was not wise. Alright, what do we got here? Little Horn. Okay, Little Horn's not so bad. Especially, again, with this pencil shot does a lot of damage when it hits. And I do think it might be affected by luck, so we're getting a little more of those now. I wonder if it eventually hits a point where you could just have those indefinitely. I was kind of hoping he'd hit himself with one of his bombs there. There we go. I didn't get a Devil Deal because I took damage. I do want Synth Oil, though. And I will be able to do the Curse. Yeah, we're definitely not making Boss Rush here. That's okay. I will be able to do the Curse Room because I'll only take the half Red Heart on the way out. Or the half Spirit Heart on the way out. Let's hope for good stuff here. That's a little dicey. But it worked out. I still got the full blue heart there. Which means hopefully I will get that deal on the next floor. No bombs. Might as well look in the shop. $3 card. Tempting. My donation machine is pretty full, so if I need to, I can grab some of that. Yeah, we're at 10 minutes here. We're definitely not making Boss Rush, but that's fine. Just want to see some new stuff, mostly. Alright, onto the caves. Strange empty room. So what I really want are luck upgrades. I mean, that kind of goes without saying anyway, but especially with this item. I would like to get some more spacebar items to show up too, just to see how that will pan out. And the usual, I mean, more damage, more rate of fire, things like that. His base stats are pretty solid right now. Probably a secret room to the right side there in that previous room. I feel like the enemies might have a little bit of invincibility when they're coming out of the portals too. It seems like they were pretty tanky coming out of there. I'll just drop that here. Nope, that actually dropped something surprisingly. There's the boss room. Do I want to go in there right now? I suppose I could. First I was thinking about that and I took damage there. Now I'm thinking maybe I don't want to do that right now. These guys are just, like, they kind of freak me out because I keep thinking they're gonna do damage to me. Yeah, why don't we continue exploring? Secret room? Nope. Now the risk here is, of course, that I'm gonna end up taking more damage. Hopefully not, though. Except that these are some of my worst enemies when it comes to damage, and sure enough, they just fire extremely quickly. And there's more of them. Some of these guys. Never did figure out how these work exactly, what causes them to pop up. I think it's moving away from them. It's always kind of my theory, but maybe it's just random. Pretty Fly saved me from taking damage there. Now this is all red chests now. I don't have a bomb anyway. Where is the item room? It's a free chest. Ah, Black Heart. Nice. Now I might actually go... Yeah, you know what? Why don't we go fight the boss? Pretty solid chance I won't take red heart damage there, so I'll have my deal and we can try out Void on the deal and see what happens. I kind of get the feeling it's not going to let you just suck up deals for free, but one way to find out for sure. This is actually a pretty tough boss fight. Looks like a champion version too. So he's got kind of a darker tint there. Now unfortunately the pencil shot does not have a lot of range to it. Boy, this is actually a fairly tough champion. spawning a lot of enemies that are not super easy to kill. And unfortunately, I'm whiffing most of those pencil shots here. Alright, we're about 3/4 of the way there. Oh, that was a good shot. There we go. Got him. Nice. I just gotta kill these guys without taking damage. Nice. Oh, this is actually perfect. But the question is... You know what? I'm not gonna risk it. I'm gonna pick it up and use it, and then I'm gonna eat it. And I'll try that on another time. The reason I did that is because if picking it up didn't, or using it didn't eat it off the ground, then I wouldn't be able to get a charge and come back. Chances are the Devil Deer wouldn't stay open for me to come back. So it was kind of a calculated risk. So I may have just wasted 2 heart containers, but I think it's worth it. Because now every time we use the Void, we're going to get a black heart. If I'm understanding it correctly. I might be totally understanding the item wrong, but I'm pretty sure that's how it's going to work. Would really like a bomb. Or that arena room. What is this guy? Is this guy just invincible? Oh, okay, no he's not. He's fine. Thought maybe he'd be invulnerable until the other enemies were dead. We got a stat? No, I guess not. I felt like we got a stat upgrade there. Yeah, I'll do this. In fact, I'll actually blow up this Wheel of Fortune too, I think. We'll drop this here. Do one of these. Nice. And I will definitely... Oh, now we get infinite bombs for this floor. I'll definitely... Oh, you know what? Do I want to absorb Bob's Rotten Head? That's actually kind of a dicey thing, because that means every time I'll press it, I'll have to also throw a bomb. That's potentially dangerous. Do I want to do that? I kind of feel like the answer has to be yes, because it'll just be fun. Just have this like crazy combination. But I don't know. There's battery charge. So that solves that problem. I kind of would like the speed upgrade from the caffeine pill, but I would rather just absorb it and find out more things for science purposes. I almost want to get hit again just to clear this room, but also have the item room still too, and the shop. I'm assuming you can't just void things off the floor in the shop. But maybe you can. Maybe it's just super overpowered. I kind of doubt it though. All right, so let me go. Since I'm past all the time limits anyway, let's eat this. Grab the battery charge, and then we will... Did I get the black heart? Did I get a black heart there when I did that? I think so. I hope so. Ooh, I don't know what this is. Is this a new item? Contagion Outbreak. Whoa, that looks horrifying. Now, Toxic Shock was an item that had that icon, but it was green. So I don't know what this is. Some sort of poison damage. You know what? Let's I have like infinite money here basically. So let's try this. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get enough money. Well, let's do this. Let's void it. Does not eat items off the shop floor. So now we know. I'll buy this battery charge. Oh, but I'm not gonna get another battery charge. I think I'll save it. I was gonna say I could eat the wooden nickel and then go, but at least now we know. Now we know that for a fact. This is kind of gonna be a learning experience here. Yeah, but if I ate the wooden nickel, I wouldn't be able to eat the caffeine pill. And I mean, that's not a terrible thing. I could use the speed, but again, I kind of rather just eat it and see what kind of stats I get. So let's find out. I got a speed upgrade. So that's interesting. I feel like, and it lowered my range again. I feel like I got the same effect as if I would have picked it up. I don't know. Yeah, we'll go in here. I still don't know what this contagion does either. We're gonna find that out. I haven't seen any shots like change color or anything. Maybe if I kill something, it'll poison everything else. Or maybe I just have poison shots? I'm really not sure. Maybe it just randomly poisons enemies in the room? God, I have absolutely no idea. I mean, it's obviously some sort of poison effect, but what kind of effect is it? Doesn't seem to be one that shows up very often, that's for sure. Yeah, we'll try this. Basically, I wanted to see in case it was an item. Unfortunately, we're gonna have to fight the haunt here. There we go. Oh, okay. Seems sometimes when enemies die, they cause a poison cloud. But not always. Maybe that's another luck thing. So more luck upgrades would be preferable here. Or maybe every time an enemy dies? No, I don't think so. I don't know. It's a very curious item. This shouldn't be too bad here. I'm not seeing it show up on these guys. I do like the poison-based items for sure. Wish I knew how it worked. Yeah, it's not happening at all here, so it could just be a random chance. I don't know. Kind of interesting. I don't think Void lets you like absorb tier effects. Like if you use it on something like that, that would be really cool though. Justice card will just let's use there. A lot of bombs. I feel like a secret room. I was wrong. Maybe you are. Oh, it was. I should be able to do this without using bombs. I was trying to dodge a shot, walk right into that. Good job, me. Red fires are always a little dicey. Can save one bomb at least. Push this over here. And I'll just use one here to save myself some sanity. Be careful too, taking an extreme amount of damage. Wow, this is a free spirit. I was just thinking, boy, wouldn't it be nice if I got one of those out of there? So I definitely want to find some sort of special room, item containing room soon here. Otherwise I'm going to start wasting charges. No good. Maybe we'll get, okay. Let's say maybe we'll get like magic mush out of there or something, but nope, we just got poison instead. But there's the battery charge, so that's super good. And again, it's really fortunate that I've got, you know what, I'm tempted to just use it now. Yeah, you know what, because we'll get a black heart out of it. I also had Bob's brain I could have used there. Not Bob's brain, Bob's rotten head. Yeah, and I can just get another charge with the battery if I need to. See, there we go. That was like a chain reaction there. I don't know what caused that, but I like it. I would like more of that to happen. Maybe once one of them is poisoned, then it just chains kind of like out of control. Secret room? And it is? Ooh. That's... Why is there a reroll machine in here? That's kind of strange, isn't it? What would happen if I bomb this? Nothing, because there's no items in here. That's a little suspect. Whoa, yeah, that's awesome. Yeah, I don't know what causes that to happen, but more of that is cool. Basically, like, one of them got poisoned, and then it just chained out of control to all the others. You can see that being extremely useful. Especially getting to later floors. Hagalon's room, we'll just use this here. I did not want to pick that up. That was very foolish of me. Kind of a waste of a battery charge. We do have more on the floor. Might as well just use it here. A lot of money too. Definitely go into the shop and get some items to eat. I'm going, I mean, extremely slowly here. I think it's worth it to play around with this new item. Alright. Stopwatch. I mean, stopwatch is good. I think I want to eat the red candle. But I want to take stopwatch? Whoa, why did I get an extra battery charge there on that? Oh, because I picked up the battery. But why did I get a full charge? I don't know, but let's just eat it. I didn't see what that actually did. Oh no, it's the red candle, right. That's an active item. That gave me... I didn't realize the stopwatch gave you speed as well. Alright, here's our item room finally. So I'm also going to have a red candle shot every time I use this item now too. I definitely want to eat this because ramming speed is basically garbage. We'll go pick up a battery charge. I see this item getting overpowered real fast. I mean, it would also be good just to get good items, but this is kind of a neat side effect. So that gave me speed. And lowered range again. That's strange that it keeps giving me the lowered range. Wonder why that is. Wonder what it is that I picked up that's lowering my range every time. Those spiders there are like really disturbing. The crazy whatever mouths there. Might as well finish exploring. Hey, Tinted Rock. And the arcade. Of course, when we get hit, the stopwatch effect comes in. Hey, oh. So what happens if I absorb the... Is that actually the blood bag? It is. The blood bag can come out of a golden chest? Is that new? Oh, there's the IV bag. I don't think I want to absorb the IV bag, though. I think that would actually be very detrimental to my health, because then it would hurt me every time I use it. But we'll actually use... Oh, no, I probably will save it. Hey, it's the Fallen. So that means we're going to get a Devil Deal item here. It's pretty sweet. If it's one we don't like, then we'll just eat it. I don't know if there are many passive Devil Deal items I don't want, though. We got that contagion going on there. Kind of like Sacrificial Dagger. I don't think I want to eat it. Okay, so we've got a couple of charges here. I'll probably use one of the charges right away. First, the blind could get scary. Now, what's interesting there is I feel like I didn't have Red Candle and I didn't have Bob's Rotten Headfire off there. Wait, do we not take damage at all going... Oh, no, we did. Why didn't I take damage coming out of there? That's confusing. Might as well just get rid of these guys. Yeah, maybe I don't fully understand the void item here. I'd like to get one of these guys poisoned, but I don't think it's gonna happen. Alright, now I should be able to start picking up a little speed here as we continue onwards, especially once we get down to the later floors. Again, I don't know how you get to the final floor, the new final floor, but if I can do it, I'll do it. Might not be able to on this run. It's kind of a bummer I'm not going to hit boss rush and such because it's fewer unlocks, but anything I can get here, it's experimentation. Alright, there we go. Item room. Nice, nice. Have a lot of health now, too. Absorbing the Satanic Bible early on has really helped quite a bit. It's not quite as good as having it, but it's pretty close. Alright, what do we got in here? Oh, we don't know. That's super scary. What is the option? I think we just eat it. It actually gave me a Tears upgrade. But again, like, I feel like Red Candle and Bob's Rotten Head are like canceling each other out somehow. That was very foolish. Maybe it's gonna help out, but yeah, I feel like they're canceling each other out because neither of them are showing up. I'm not too sad about that because I actually don't really want those effects. They're kind of just annoying to use when I'm not expecting it, planning on it. Blowing up that guy gave me 5% more Devil Deal chance too. If you saw the stats just happen there, it's kind of interesting. Not too concerned about taking damage to clear rooms like that. It's gonna start becoming an issue as time. Wow, there's a crazy amount of stuff in there. It's gonna start becoming an issue, but right now it's not. So, what is this? Broken watch. All right, well. We'll donate a little money back here. Well, that actually gives me luck upgrades potentially too. That's right. Forgot about that. And I'll actually buy Spirit Heart. Might as well. I can afford it. I've been taking a lot of damage. It's just safer that way. Oh, speaking of taking damage, there we go. Who are you? Oh, Lazy Worm. Yeah, I don't want that. Oh, what is... Wait a minute, there's a rate of fire... What's the 1.0 there? Am I crazy? What is that stat? Oh, that's shot speed. Okay, right. So sometimes we're going to get the stopwatch effect right at the start from the broken stopwatch. What I'm actually going to do here is grab this battery charge. Now we're kind of zipping along. Yeah, I don't really need to blow those up. Yeah, I definitely feel like enemies have armor when they come in from those portals. Yeah, it's like it prompts me to throw something, but there's no throwing that actually happens. Definitely seems to be canceling itself out. That worked out. If I get, yeah, I was gonna say if I can get one of these poison, that would be fantastic. I wonder if it's almost like enemies I kill in one shot. Almost feels like, not sure. It does kind of feel like that though. Like there's more of a chance if I kill them in one hit. That certainly helped quite a bit, making quick work at him though. Don't know what that is, so that means we're not gonna know what any of this is. We might as well try it, right? No. What's this? Incubus. Nice. Okay, I'm glad I didn't do that. And this, we'll just eat. Again, another Tears upgrade, but lower range again. Very strange. Sure, if this is a full reroll room, I will not do it because I value the amusement that has happened. I will take this. Oh, it's not actually a damage upgrade. I always thought it was. Shows what I know. It is kind of funny to see, though. Oh, this is crazy now. We're doing so much damage all of a sudden with Incubus here. Let's check in here. No, I'm not going to fight bosses. Oh, okay. This is Curse of the Maze. Didn't realize that. This feels pretty damn strong now. The real question is the new floor on Like, what path do I take to go to the new floor? Is it the chest? Is it the dark room? I don't know. Does Incubus fire the pencil shot too? I think it does. Definitely want to find the item room here. Definitely want to find the shop if possible. Periodically forgetting I actually do fly. And I'm gonna have, if I get money equals power, that would be stellar here. I'm gonna have so much money spawning. Whoa, okay. No? Sure. Not the greatest idea, but it worked out. Yeah, 2.5% double deal chance for blowing that guy up. And just money spawning everywhere. These guys are still kind of a pain. Tempted to just take damage to kill them, but we're leaving little gold bits absolutely everywhere here. Oh, 2 troll bombs. Amazingly did not get hit by one of those. 2 buttons. That one's a really trolly one. Alright, there's the item room. What the heck is this? Camo undies, camo kid. Oh. Does this make me invisible? Oh, wow. So I am totally invisible until I start firing when I come into a room. That seems insanely powerful. Yeah, might as well. I mean, I think it actually literally does nothing for me because we're out of item rooms now, but whatever. It's still like more damage. My actual damage stat is super low, but it's just that my rate of fire is so high. Oops. Okay, I'd like to go into the boss fight now. There we go. And it's Red Mob. Wow, look at that damage that just popped out right at the start there. That was the pencil shot that went off. Yeah, just, man, that's like a shotgun. There's so much damage when it happens. So I'm gonna try going the Polaroid route, and the reason for that is if we can't, I mean, we're not gonna get to Hush either, but if we can't get to anything interesting, I feel like that was really dumb. If we can't get to a new floor or anything, I feel like the chest is a more fun floor, just in terms of the getting more items. And like I said, I'll probably start. Camouflage kind of freaked me out a little bit there. Wow, that's just such an interesting ability. I'm assuming it doesn't work on bosses. What an interesting thing. Kind of saves you like a lot of dangerous areas. Kind of start repositioning. Now that one, I think he got the contagion from me touching him, or maybe. Oh, didn't realize that was a spiky chest there. Extend stat effect time. What does Rusted Key do? I actually don't remember. I charged there or something? That was kind of interesting. I mean, some of the Afterbirth enemies actually not 100% on. And again, this pencil shot and rate of fire is just carrying me here. My damage is actually really, really low. Yeah, we'll eat this item. Gave me a damage up. Nice. Not really too concerned with having poison bombs. I have a decent amount of bombs already, so raw damage is definitely preferred there. Be interesting to find out when someone figures it all out what the correlation is between the stats you get and the items, if there is any. But we're just kind of tearing things up. Alright. Let's see. Did I already find the secret room? No. Do I care about the secret room? Debatable. Of course, I keep forgetting that I'm gonna have camouflage because I almost enter every single room just firing right off the bat. We should be able to get in there. More keys is always good for the chest. Would like to get like Guppy's tail or something to really ramp up the chest levels. Whoops. I always forget I have to go around that. Sun card is nice. Probably use that maybe on the next floor. Just get out of there sooner. Bill was luck up. Nice. What's this one? Free fly. Oh, this is a super weird room. It's a whole bunch of donation machine. Oh, strange. There's contagion going off. I wonder if contagion actually works with toxic shock, like if it would chain, or if it chains off of like any poison damage. That could be kind of nuts. That was silly. I was thinking I had piercing shots there for some reason. Starting to take a little more damage than I would like. Fortunately, Daddy Longlegs caught me there. I will definitely take this. And we got Krampus. Now, if it's Krampus's head, that will be kind of cool. Lump of coal, I will just take. That's going to be a lot of extra damage. I think I'll use the sun card here in the first room. We can get a kind of a freebie guide to where we're going. Secret room is here. There's like a double key room or something below it. Oh, raw liver, wow. I'm actually gonna eat that. What does it give me? Gave me more damage. And I think, oh yeah, and it gave me the black heart too, because it's Satanic Bible. I actually don't want the red health, because I want the Polaroid effect to kick in as often as possible. Well, that one didn't give me the Devil Deal upgrade. The damage is getting pretty good now. I mean, it's been pretty good, but now it's damage, raw damage is getting good. DPS has always been good. Check in here, not worth it. I don't think we have any Guppy items so far, sadly. There's also 2 new transformations in the game as well. I don't know what they are, but I know there are new transformations now. Keep forgetting that to pay a little more attention to, oh my god, to treasure chests here. Gotta start being a little more careful with my health. Starting to get a little dicey. Of course, I immediately go where I will guarantee take damage. Now, I don't know if... I am curious if eating an item with Void contributes to the transformation. Also, the ground in here is definitely new. Yeah, I'd be curious if eating an item contributes to the transformation. My guess is no. And that's why I picked that up. Let's... There we go. Would like to find a second secret room. There it is. I actually don't want that. Alright. It lives. But not for long. Nice shot there. Didn't think that was going to go off in time. Oh, the smelter has appeared in the basement. New item. So I don't see any new exits or anything, so I guess we're just going this way. Maybe you have to go through the hush. Maybe that's the trick. So this will probably just be a standard run. Curse of the Lost is kind of a bummer. Just gonna slow things down unless I get lucky here. Health value, again, is getting kind of scary. I actually kind of wish I'd gotten Krampus's head instead, because it would be nice to get that free room clear every so often, but this is still pretty solid. Big old bomb room. Piercing shots, too, would, I think, kind of elevate this to the next level of awesome. I'm probably not going to pick up all these pennies because I'm actually at 99 cents and I didn't even realize that before I started saying that. I'll say mostly just because I'm lazy. Come on. Come on. There we go. If I was a boss, where would I be? Not this way. What do you got for me? Give me some items. Nope, it's not an item. Yep, I missed a bomb. It's fine. Do I want to go into the curse room? Yes. No. I will try to see if I can get out of here. It's on the off chance. Why am I picking up the money? I don't know. Habit. Luck up. Nice. I'm almost 100%. Did that just spawn a boss? Excuse me? Oh my god, there's 2 haunts in here. No, wait, that's a haunt in the Forsaken. No, it's 2 haunts. So, on the later levels, those things can spawn bosses. That's horrifying. Oh my god, yeah, that's crazy that they can spawn the haunt. Wonder if it's any boss or just the haunt. That is extremely dangerous, though. Alright, Isaac time. This should be a pretty quick fight. The shotgun effect is going to do a lot of damage. Hard to dodge shots just because there's so much flash happening, but we're going to get through this just fine. I'm actually blocking a lot of shots with the orbitals, too. Alright, let's hope we get some good items on the chest. I think I unlocked another item, too. Yeah, Locust of Wrath. So, this first room, I don't want to pick up any items unless they're extremely good. Tech X, or Tech Point 5 is really good, but I want to just eat all of these. Also, what's interesting is, I was gonna say, I think I already ate Abel, but that was actually in the first run I did that I died in like the 3rd room or something. Also, speaking of dying, let's not throw this away here. Some of these rooms are gonna be real dicey. My DPS is good, damage not so much, so might be a little tough to get through some rooms like this. Especially Champion Double Gate is a little rough. Alright, let's go eat all these items and see what happens. We're gonna get the stopwatch. We got 3 damage and a luck off of that. That's pretty nice. If we get more damage, that would be even better. Did I say stopwatch? I meant hourglass. I don't think we're in much danger at this point. If I could find Dad's key in here somewhere, that would be pretty nice. Whoops, that was very foolish. Okay, that's health again. Very dicey right now. Wow, that was a huge shot. Secret room. Button. Is there a single room? I'd actually really want to be careful of wasting any battery charges. I don't think the long rooms give 2, but just in case. Unfortunately, I haven't gotten any treasure chests. There's a second battery charge. Actually, just use that for the health at this point. We also got the hourglass effect there, of course. Have a million ways to slow enemies down at this point. Loki is always one of those enemies that I thought I remembered being super squishy, and I don't know if he got buffed health-wise at some point, or if I always just remembered that incorrectly. He definitely has not been squishy for a while. Card against humanity, yep. And the Joker card. Well, I think I'll wait for a battery charge before, I don't know why I'm doing that. Wait for a battery charge before using that. Actually, was there a battery somewhere? No. What is this? Dead Tooth, Halitosis. Oh, I have like a little aura of awful as I, when I'm firing. And like a bad breath aura. Interesting item. Kind of a cool item. Wow, that one just kind of poofed. So, okay, I'm not crazy, right? Like, those are definitely turning into spike chests as I'm touching them, right? Like, I'm not totally out of my mind. I'm gonna watch that back, but that was definitely not a spike chest when it spawned. So I don't know if they're just hidden or what the deal is, but it's definitely catching me. Just red chests, unfortunately. Hey, Guppy's tail. A little late, but better late than never, I suppose. So we should get a lot more items now. I say that and as we don't get an item. Theoretically, we should get some more items before the run is over, though. Been a long run. Fun, though. Yeah. Oh, that gave me nothing and just lowered my range. So that's interesting. Oh, we got the speed up from the broken stopwatch there. It's a little scary. I do want to clear this room, or this floor, just for the sake of finding more fun items. Maybe more new items. Mom's wig. That's actually not a bad item. Might as well. Gonna be limited on how many charges I get here, so some items I'll just pick up. Don't have many rooms left, sadly. Oh my, that is a lot of blastocysts. Holy cow. Like an unreasonable number. Not much of a problem, though. That is the host hat? Yeah. Makes us immune to explosions. A lot of good items right at the end here. The last one. There's another one hiding around here somewhere. There he is. And we do get one last charge. Gonna give me an item? Ooh. This is, actually a terrible idea, and I really need to remember to turn off, notifications on GChat. I'm very apologetic about that. So this is a terrible idea. Oh, we are immune to explosions, though, so this is an awesome idea. Right. Yeah, like, there's a weird thing with, Google Hangouts in that you can't mute, or you can't turn off notifications on PC without also turning them off on mobile. For whatever reason, they are 100% connected, which I feel is a really silly idea. Alright, let's just go finish this off. Might as well use this one last time. Throw a million bombs in there, get bounced around a whole bunch. Actually, I feel like my damage is significantly worse as a result, but it's amusing. Nice. And get one more item unlock. This is the ending from before. Yeah, Locust is a famo. Alright, so that will do it for now. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you soon.